Spirit is trying to save my ass here. Again, Aquarius at the 3rd degree tomorrow morning. We have Mars in Libra at 2 degrees and 13 minutes, over to Pluto in Aquarius at 2 degrees and 13 minutes. The 3rd degree of Pluto in Aquarius speaks about the refusal to accept the unacceptable, certain of society's constraints and requirements that are simply inappropriate for us, and we cannot and must not comply. The refusal to comply with inappropriate authority is what that spoke about. I'm going to take a look at Mars in Libra at the 3rd degree. Yeah, here it is. So while Libra has been moving towards the 2nd degree, it was speaking about the light of the 6th rays transmuted to the 7th. So there was this energy of an ascension here, or the energy of self-creative power. All right, being authentic in every moment, and somebody seeing the energy or the potential that you have. You could be like a danger to someone because of what you know or how enlightened you are spiritually. At the 3rd degree, we have the dawn of a new day. Everything changed. So everything is about to change here. The reformulation of eternal energy. Every breath is another beginning to yet another unique expression of life. And every moment is unique and profound. Again, everything is about to change in the energy. I'm seeing the dawn of a new day. It's like, ah, and the light coming through the middle. All right. So do not comply with rules that are like of inappropriate authority is what it's saying, because there's a brand new beginning coming through, and I'm seeing that with all those aces that came out. Somebody wants you to comply to their rules or get you to end something that you've already had something invested in there. Okay, it's like this is it. It feels the energy of like the 88 portal. I'm gonna be honest, like everything changes, brand new everything. All right. It says a person who has gained awareness of the ideals and knows fully and clearly where is their powerful, unassailable center is inevitably the major creative force in their own lives. Just by being who they are, they initiate significant creative changes in their world. It is quite simply a journey from where we are to where we are going without constraints about which route to take or how long we have to make it. We make it all up as we go along. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Allow your intuition to guide you, all right? Do not comply with inappropriate authority or those that try to challenge you or conflict you in any sort of way, all right? Or put you in competition in order for you to move forward independently. Pluto and Aquarius is like, listen, we'll come through and destruct some shit real fucking quick. You see what I'm saying? And it's like everybody's watching this. It's like on public display. Everybody's watching the star. The star is who? Aquarius, right? So however Aquarius is bringing in some sort of major transformation for the collective, it's a big fucking deal. This full moon is a big deal, okay? Because Pluto's here. All right, so there's major transformation taking place. And every time I'm about to say something real good in the chat, they shut me the fuck off. So y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing to my channel, trying to control me in some sort of way because of the information that I'm speaking about. It's a spirit. So however you guys are doing this, fuck you all. Whatever. See? Restriction. Somebody's not supposed to know that. Look at this. 16-2. Tower moment on the High Priestess. Who gives a fuck? Stop being in regret of like being afraid to speak up about something. Somebody wants you to experience loss anyway. Fucking say what you gotta say. Don't be scared. Straight up. Face your fears and just say what you gotta say. Don't be scared. What they gonna do to you? You're protected. You're spiritually protected. They can't do shit to you. Stop being scared. All right. Why? Because they want to take away your resources, or they want to make it difficult for you for putting something in the media, or wanting to leave you out in the cold in some sort of way, making you feel like less than, or I'll distort your character, or whatever this is. Move on to the next thing after you clear up exactly what's been going on here, because it's inappropriate authority, clearly. All right. Something about the energy of revenge is here. Okay. And that has a lot to do with the decision that needs to be made. And I guarantee you it has to do with the court issue, or how you're going to be moving on from the sense of poverty. All right. And what you've been waiting around for. Okay. Told you. They want to keep you imprisoned. All right, unless you take like an offer. It's like trying to bait you for something when you should already be celebrating here. They want to keep you in that third party because of your intuition, because of what you know. I guarantee you, you did all that work by your damn self, which is why it took so fucking long. Because they sure as hell wasn't going to come tell you about it. I see 12:16 on the clock. I'm seeing the hangman with the fucking tower. That's a Scorpio and Pisces energy. That's supposed to be a trine. Okay? In your emotional state. They've been manipulating the whole shit the whole time. See what I'm saying? It was an illusion the entire time. What? I'm not even. Nope. 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 Don't do it, Jazz. See? Don't do it. Jazz, should just shut the fuck up, Jazz. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Shut the fuck up. You already know what this is. What did I just say? Did I not just say I saw Pisces energy with the tower? Instead, it came out with the hangman. High priestess is the same damn energy. You know exactly what's going on. They're trying to destruct those that have heightened intuition. You can't go nowhere with this. You can't. Your spiritual strength is way too much. You're like the divine warrior out here. And everybody sees it. They watch it. They know how assertive you are. How much strength you have. How courageous you are. How you speak the truth about something. All right? Obviously. That's what I'm telling you. Right here. Okay? So the decision that has to be made. Where's my damn book at? That Mars and Gemini energy. Let's be clear. I believe ending 2023 or 2024, we had Mars and Gemini. And it felt like there was a lot of assertion, or it felt like literally like war in the way that we were receiving communication, or it felt like transportation was weird as fuck. This is when we started seeing a lot of car accidents, a lot of planes. Like it was some crazy shit going on. All right, when Mars was in Gemini, I'm be clear. All right. There was a lot of changes that were happening in like school dynamic, all right, or whatever. Anyway, this is the energy of a heated argument, cross-questioning someone, a fight over a contract, and or a specific regretted letter. Is this part of the person that you were committed to in marriage? Or a lot of mental illness, let's call it, all right, because of what's surrounding you in your community, or it could be from situations that have happened in the home environment. That's what this is. It's part of like a spiritual court thing. All right, because this was all just an illusion created by this emperor. And this emperor apparently loves you dearly and is fucking heartbroken because they want to be with you. They love you. You have family with them. But now they're being, I would imagine, attacked for delaying you. Let's look at it this way. Okay? And or delaying some sort of inheritance that was supposed to come through from what you do for work. Trying to end your shit or end your business or your enterprise. This is like a spiritual business. You don't fuck with this. You understand? This is part of a passion. You were guided to go on this direction because it had something to do with your pathway and how you were supposed to be elevating to your higher self. You don't fuck with that. This was part of your transformation and part of your destiny and how you were going to manifest you connecting with source, meaning quote unquote God, bitch. Like, don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Somebody really fucked with the wrong one here. Aquarius, full moon, you fucked with the wrong one. Spiritually, they coming to get that ass. I'm just saying. Leo, all fixed signs, so the fixed moon cycle could have been of significance. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio's here. Pisces is here. Cancer is here. Aquarius, you're here. All right. I mean, who didn't I call out? Sag. Aries again. Virgo again. Libra. Everybody's here. No matter where these placements are taking place in your chart, Leo, they're affecting you overall on your journey. Pisces again. Scorpio again. Who didn't I call out? Taurus. All right. That's why I thought I didn't call out Taurus. And or Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. Where am I getting at here? Let's get into the answer oracle. Hey, Capricorns. Wink, wink. Welcome in. All right, so flirt is here, seduce, lover, and lust. Again, I told you somebody's getting after you. That was the Venus and Aries energy. Yeah, they want you to comply with their rules and their regulation or the unwritten rules. Maybe you don't fucking follow the rules and they like that shit. I'm just saying. Maybe you changed some shit up because you said, fuck that. I'm not complying with inappropriate authority. Okay? And it brought you in some sort of ambition or good fortune or yin and yang energy where you continue to persevere towards your goals. Again, it has a lot to do. I'm seeing Pisces energy with the fish here. All right. Someone's putting in or wanting you to comply with how your fortune comes in and your love life. Fuck that. Like, that's what it feels like. And it's like, go ahead. You fucked with the determined one here. I would be the flower coming out that crack in the damn ground. That's what it's given. All right. So this could be of you struggling desperately and you having some sort of belief in victory at this time. All right. So redemption says, listen, turning point comes in. Your miracle and whatever you hoped and wished for is here. Look at the damn star coming through the clouds and shit. Okay. The star is who? Aquarius's energy. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, so it's hard for restriction to be put over an Aquarian. Let's just be clear. All right. Like, Aquarian is both ruled by Uranus and Saturn. All right. So Uranus is like, you're dealing with a fucking ball of like a smart ass computer. Like, Aquarius is like, what I gotta find out? See what I'm saying? Mental relaxation is a major deal. All right. Somebody wants you to follow their rules in connection to you. Exercising, sleeping. This is what I'm saying. This would be like when you wake up in the morning, you wake up at 7 a.m., you have your, you know, your healthy meal and you go for your run and this is how we do it. And so if I don't follow the rules and go run a track, you want to fuck with my money and my love life? That's what you're saying? Is really that deep? Really? But yet when you're pissed off at me, you want me to go do things that are technically not supposed to be part of my path and keep me restricted from things that are supposed to be helping me focus on my career. And you want me to go focus on doing what? Getting sleep where? How the fuck? You understand? How? It's so stupid. These authority figures need to sit the fuck down somewhere and go be the elder like they are supposed to be and let the new generation take over and do things how they're supposed to be done. All right. This is part of the new beginning. It's a new fucking evolution out this bitch. Hello. Uranus being in fucking Gemini. See what I'm saying? And a lot of people are afraid of transforming things and reinventing things with how they should be. Or afraid to speak up about it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like literally they're wasting their fucking money by literally giving positions to these people that have no sense of control of shit. They do things. I don't listen. I just cannot deal. I cannot deal. This would be like the old farts sitting behind the counter that are like, I got this because I've done this for years. Bitch, did you not know that you could do that 10 times faster by doing it this way? I'm just saying. It's like that. It's like that. It's literally like that. These will be like old people that go out and they sit at the fucking casinos and they gamble the money all up and they live. Why do you want to control my love life and my resources so you can sit your ass down and throw your money in the fucking tub when I'm trying to buy a fucking house, bitch? Bye. Your fucking house needs to be reinvented too. Like, something like that. Yeah, it's because they're trying to mislead you or conceal something that is already out there. Like, hello, we've decoded your shit. We already know what you've been keeping in disguise, right? Yeah. Hello. Like, when are you gonna like reflect? You know what I'm saying? In connection to you confessing your truths. All right. I can't deal. Welcome into you. I just can't. Yeah, it came out again. I'm telling you. Cats recently have been acting fucking crazy around here. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. All right. Like, the cats no longer have fucking 9 lives out here. This Oh my goodness. So whoever's on the other side, I feel like watching you, this is going to be the group of people that are like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? You're speaking and or bluffing your way through or impressing people with the knowledge that you have. It's because you know what's going on. You're intuitive, right? Whatever was misled or whatever was kept in concealment in order to cheat you out of a situation, this is the reason why you're going to court. It's spiritual fucking court, okay? It would be like, well, I was told when I wake up in the morning, I gotta eat my breakfast. I have to diet. I have to sleep properly. I have to have mental relaxation. Of course you do. It's major deal, obviously, right? It's part of the everyday life. But if you have to continuously defend yourself, protect yourself here, all right, in order for you to have some sort of fantastic result and be terrific at your life, why the hell are you fighting so hard right now for what's yours already? You've worked for it. It's not like, you know what I mean? It has something to do with your healing, is what Spirit is trying to say here, on why they want you to comply with you having some sort of perfect health. This is the Virgo season, right? It's stepping in, what is it? August 22nd. Who else is in Virgo? South Node. So obviously it's a karmic challenge. You have a natural gift there. You have to overcome some sort of whatever the hell, right? For your near future and you heading towards your destiny. However you're going to be transforming. I'm seeing the butterflies having a lot to do with the North Node being in Pisces. I see the fish here. Let's be clear, okay? Pisces do with spirituality. It has to do with you being more compassionate, loving, utilizing the in order to get creative. Your manifestations are right there because it's you being able to tap into things that are of some sort of form of being hidden in some sort of way, all right? Things that exist without physical form, whatever. This is a brand new thing. It's a big deal. It's a big change, all right? And it's like, well, there's a promise on the other side over here. As long as you're loyal to me, it's the emotional bond that you need. Why are you controlling everything else in our lives, right? It's like you have to be contracted to this. Or in order for you to exchange information, this is the reason why they're being hard on your ass about something. But I feel like those that are in authority are like so fucking retarded. I'm sorry. They want you in commitment with them. All right? It's because it's disclosed information. They're possibly inquiring about you. Who's this person? Why do you know this, right? Why are you exchanging this information? How do you know this? Whatever. And it's because you have found out through situations in the 3D how you were like dealing with people that were cunning to you. All right. They wanted to keep you fearful of them, but you're fearless. All right. You were like in survival mode, wanting your freedom and persevering towards a goal. So the more that someone worked against you, it would be like, now you know their secrets. Now they want to come in and defend and protect you, but you're protecting yourself. You're loyal to yourself. They were examining you the entire time. They're like fucking aliens, literally. Fucking, I wouldn't imagine like somebody driving by in a car and just going like this. That's how they do it. They look like normal ass people, but they're like fucking. Anyway, I probably sound crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. These are people that are sent here to spy on you. If they know that you're intuitive, you're being watched. It's a major deal. All right. They want to know, how do you know what you know? How do you know that they're here? How do you know that you're being, looked at or examined in whatever way? It's like you have some sort of diagnosis going on. Anyway, it says they want you to release some sort of old pattern and clear the way for renewal. This could be part of the evolution that's taking place. It's giving me a heavy, like, Uranus and Gemini energy. I'm seeing travels being of significance. All right. Travels, planes. I don't know. Pack your fucking bag. You're about of here. You're about to be. It's like whatever you dream of, whatever you desire of, you're about to get on that plane, you go on. What's that movie? Or the show, should I say? Manifest on Netflix. You know how they get on the plane and they just fucking disappear into wherever the fucking plane went at that time? It's something like that. I promise you. I promise you. It's just like that. It's like, get ready, because wherever you want to go, you're about to be one of the ones that travel. You jump on a plane, your intuition takes you somewhere. All right. Something happens. You see something that was like way beyond your imagination. You being part of whatever this, let's call it a committee. Let's call it a committee. People probably think you're fucking nuts or something. You said I'm a Libra. Welcome in. Please don't judge Jazz. I'm judged enough every day. I mean, everybody fucking hates my guts because I'm too blunt. Whatever. I've dealt with it all, except death. So at this point, I'm not wishing it upon me, but I mean, how much more can I go through overall? I've been through it all. People trying to stop me from knowing what I know. Whatever. Spill the tea on their asses. How about that? She said, no, we need that nowadays. Why not? I don't know. I feel like I have expanded vision and seeing things in the near future that other people probably wouldn't even imagine. My mind goes, I don't know. I don't expect anybody to believe me either. I just know what I know because I know. I that I wasn't supposed to dream about. I see things all day long through synchronicities and signs. Timing. I feel spiritually guided all the time. You know what? This morning I left the house to go pick up my sister from work, and it almost was like a car was waiting for me at the light. It was a white Toyota CRV, and as soon as the car saw me coming, it literally moved out of my way. I was driving here, and another silver Toyota Corolla came out. I told you something about the vehicles a long time ago. The world is Toyotas, right? So I was driving, and the Toyota was in front of me. And I got pissed off because he wanted to literally do like 25 miles per hour. And I'm like, literally, nobody's on the fucking road. Can you move out of the way? So I go around him. And I get to the stop sign. I go to the light. I'm driving. I get on the highway, whatever. There's like, they want you to follow all of their rules. Listen. Let me shut up before I get myself in trouble. Let me shut the fuck up. You know, 25 miles per hour, it's like High Priestess, Hierophant energy. It's like, if you're part of this spiritual community, you got to do the speed limit around this bitch. And you're like, get the fuck out the way. Like, I promise you, that's what I feel. And they're like, who the hell are you? Like, why are you driving? Like, I'm not driving, not like nothing. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's on the road. Literally. Get the fuck out the way. Past life echoes. I'm telling you, like, what? Some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. All right, so I don't know. Something about self-nude energy. All right, karmic challenges from the past. Situations or natural gifts from the past. All right, something brings you back to a specific portal. I don't know. Very double standard here. See what I'm saying? It's very double standard. It says different people are held to different standards. Let's just say that you're a feminine energy and you're dealing with masculine bosses, quote unquote, King of Pentacle energy. You want to be seen as the Queen of Pentacles. You have your own business, or you run something spiritually where you are very grounded, you're compassionate, you're kind, you're gentle, you're all these different things. You're a great mother figure, whatever. But yet you want to run a spiritual business and they're like, fuck that. Won't fuck with you like that. Something like that. Whatever. So we're about to be like publicly exposing these motherfuckers. All right. Private matter being exposed. Are you in love? Everybody loves me. Everybody stalks my life. Everybody tries to make my life difficult as well. I don't give a fuck. All right. They want to test your loyalty or your friendship. The cold shoulder is here. You're like, fuck that. Get out of my face. Whoever this person is, they truly are like hiding their dissatisfaction, but they want some sort of adventure to start with you. Okay. Unspoken tensions from the past, the attachment issues. All right, this is a friendship. I don't feel like this is a lover. This friendship could turn into a lover. I don't know. This person was pissed off at you because you kind of gave this person the cold shoulder, or you started to distance yourself from this person, but you don't even know there's some sort of adventure coming up in this relationship. You could have drifted apart from this person. You're like, fuck that, I'm out of here. And they have to learn how to respect your fucking boundaries. You stay the fuck over there and give me my space, bitch. Something like that. It's a silent understanding. See what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, Jazz is coming through. Everybody back up. Something like that. All right. Unspoken understanding creates a deeper connection. So it's like what is understood doesn't need to be explained. It's like back away. All right. It's like bang. It's like I fuck with you. Something like that. Like pound hands with the people that you're coming in and collaborating with. All right. So you could be seen as like gaining respect around this bitch. All right. Or whatever. I don't know. Somebody pulled up in the car. I was smoking a cigarette last night and they were like, you better fucking leave the city because if not, we're going to fuck you up. And I just started laughing. Like I was cracking the fuck up. 2 seconds later, it was like, I go like, this is the cop sitting on the corner. He literally turns the car off like, I'm going to sit right here with you. I'm like, you so stupid. Like, y'all so stupid. So stupid. I cannot deal. You said, do I want some candy? I do not want no candy. These teeth are already fucked up. I don't need to make them more fucked up. And I don't take candy from strangers, bitches. Yeah, fucking animals. What, you want to stick me in the back of a fucking van? Good, try. If you want to, try. Try if you want to. Ten of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you worked hard for this. There could be a lover that wants you to see you all fucked up. All the way out there fucked up. This person, like, literally the love could turn to hate real quick. Something like that. I see 12:39 on the clock. I'm seeing 12th house, 3rd house, 9th house. It's giving mutable energy. So remaining adaptable, flexible, versatile with communication, spirituality, and how you're tapping into your psychic abilities or your intuition. Damn. There could be some sort of resistance right now from a companion here. Because you're too much in the spotlight. They don't like that shit. It's like you catch too much attention. They want to be discreet. This is why you're being called to do something independently. It's creating discrimination in the workplace because you're too assertive. All right? And it's almost like it's because of the sense of authority that you have in your energy why people can't fucking stand your back. I'm going to be honest. I see Mars in Capricorn. I see the Sun in Aries. I see Venus in Virgo. I see the Moon in Libra. And I also see Mercury in Taurus. Okay. Look at this. 333. You could be saying on the clock. 3 of Cups. Mercury in Cancer. I mean, here we are with Mercury and the sign of Leo. We would just have Mercury in Cancer. So heightened intuition is what it was. All right. Yeah. It's like this is part of a major achievement for you. Sun in Virgo is going to be a big deal because something's going to come to fulfillment in what you do for work, how you utilize your mindset, or what it is that you have to communicate about. All right, you could be actually teaching the boss some shit because of how old they are and how delayed they are with their knowledge. I'm just just playing. Somebody's coming in to give you a gift. They're flying in to give you a gift. Let me be clear. It's been delayed for way too long. I don't know. This person sees you as like teacher's pet. That's what it's given, teacher's pet. Yes. It's like, what do you want? You need a piece of candy for doing a great job? Here you go. Okay. Ah, I'm cracking up. Yeah, it's a major negotiation here in connection to your transformation. How something's supposed to be shifting. Heavy Scorpio placement. I see the death card in the tower. All right. I just heard rest easy. No worries. Negotiation in connection to you're being like cautioned about something as well. Ten of Pentacles, that's like a Mercury Virgo energy. However it is that you're getting your information, it's on point. It is legit. It is you're looking into all the details, right? Very analytical. You know about the facts about everything, or I don't know. You could be due for vacation. I'm seeing 10th house, 4th house as well, even though it's like Pentacles and Swords. I'm seeing 10-4 here. So career and home again. Okay. It's like this is the reason why you receive some sort of inheritance where you can work from home, something like that. I don't know. Like maybe you deserve it. Heavy Scorpio placement. So Aquarius. Scorpio in the 10th house. All right. Leo. Scorpio in the 4th house. Some shit like that. This fixed moon cycle is a big deal. All right, phenomenal achievement with the 5 of Cups here. I know this card speaks about grievance, but this is Mars in Scorpio's energy. Where's my book? Phenomenal achievement. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like this is how you were seeking out some sort of revenge. You worked on something from home, and you were able to, I don't know. It says here, a phenomenal achievement, extreme effort in order to overcome some sort of problem, getting even with someone, and over-the-top reaction to some sort of perceived hurt. All right, so if somebody tried to dead your shit, you worked on negotiating with this person, or they're trying to negotiate some sort of contract or inheritance or something with you. Scorpio's energy is heavy on the inheritance. All this is Scorpio's energy. Mars in Scorpio in its domicile. We see the tower and we see the death card. Okay. Clarify all that Scorpio energy. What are we looking at here in connection to this 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords? Negotiating some sort of long-term stability for you. Saturn and Pisces. They want you to continue to experience loss. Bitches. Why? Because you're too successful with your intuition and they want to restrict you from that. You're exposing too much with the energy of the sun. This friendship here and the things that you've discovered in connection to how you're birthing things new and how you're manifesting with the energy of your intuition is too much for them. There's too many people lusting after you. You're causing some sort of fucking havoc out here by you just taking a leap of faith or being the one that was risky and being the one to put something in the spotlight. You're causing some sort of havoc out here, I'm telling you. Okay? You gained perspective about this all and you weren't afraid to put it in the public eye. Something like this. You said they're jealous of you? Interesting. That King of Pentacles be lusting after you. They want you bad. The 9 of Cups. They desire you. Okay. Yeah, they want it all with you. Because they see you as the star. The Hierophant and the Magician. The Wheel of Fortune. Damn. I feel like you're literally like a walking blessing to someone. Literally. If you're seen as a magician, you can manifest whatever because you have all tools. You understand exactly what to do with them. The Hierophant, you're knowledgeable. The Wheel of Fortune, you're destined for greatness. Yeah. Spirit just says, stop chasing after this King of Cups. Because that's what's happening. That person, I don't know if this is you with the Knight of Swords, but if you're chasing after a King of Cups, stop chasing that person. You're going to drive him away. Also, somebody could be trying to come in and attack a King of Cups because they're jealous, because they have the Empress. So if you're with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine, and you're seen as an Empress, whoever this person is that wants to attack that King of Cups, this person is jealous as fuck. They're trying to be deceptive in some sort of way to make things work out in their favor. They could be doing something manipulative or trying to get away with something, or this King of Cups is getting away with something that they started. Let's be clear. Let's look at it in all dynamics. All right. This is someone you have children with. Spirit wants you to move on from this person. And then you'll be reciprocated with whatever it is that's owed to you. All right. The truth is you deserve an emperor, not a King of Cups. And then it's requiring for you to detach from this person. And this is the reason why things are delayed and why everything's been kept a secret in connection to what's actually in front of you. Let's be clear. It feels like you're trapped in your mind about this person. All right. You are the star. You are the divine warrior. You deserve happiness. You deserve to find passion in whatever it is that you choose to invest in here, especially if it's a skill that you have that involves you being highly intuitive and spiritually connected. Because this you can make plans with in the future instead of being controlled and being devoted to something overall that is keeping you in a sense of imbalance, and you have to continue to protect yourself here. All right, it's almost like you're blocking your blessings by allowing everyone in to how it is that you're receiving your resources or how you're becoming so abundant. All right, you have a specific gift here coming in from a King of Wands. This person loves you. They know how much you've healed, how much work you've done on yourself, and how much you've ascended. And now this is going to be a very difficult ending coming to the light. All right. And where you would be starting a brand new beginning after feeling so stressed out. You gaining the strength to now be open to passion and love in your life. All right. And the opportunity of a brand new lover coming through as well. All right. Be careful because this person is going to be no games played around here. Okay. It's kind of feeling like they're going to be obsessive over you. And this person could be literally the one that wants to come through as your lover. All right. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Or just someone that has a position of authority. Could be an older masculine is what I'm getting. If this person is coming through as being seen as an emperor. You said I'm going to run after a King of Cups? I don't got to run after nobody. Because I'm that smart, I can make it by my damn self if everybody else tries to stop holding me the fuck down. I ain't never been scared off this bitch thing. I ain't never scared. Something like that. One card from Angel Tarot, and I gotta go because I'm tired and I need to get some sleep. I'm cracking up. Somebody wants to put you in competition with someone else too. And we don't do that around here because Jazz don't compete with no motherfucking body. I am the bomb.com around this bitch. And a bitch could never. I'm just saying. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasures and reveals the secrets of nature. This is the third time that shit came out. Third time. The third time. don't know if somebody wants you to like fight over a title or a status, or I don't know. Aquarius's energies are so like independent, but yet so like we're the humanitarians of the zodiac, so we would do anything for anybody, right? But I don't know if somebody tries to put you in competition with someone else or just feels that way. It's like you could never, literally, you could never. Who's this? Oh, who's that? Susan? Page of Wands here. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders and saves one from their enemies. Period. The Four of Cups here. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, and safety in travel. Oh, yeah. So if you're spiritually protected, wherever you go, you have safety in travel. That's for sure. All right. The light of understanding acquires the knowledge and cures some sort of illness. So that could have been like a mental illness. We were picking up on that. Heavy on the expansion of the mind right now with the moon in Aquarius. All right, because Aquarius is an air sign. It has a lot to do with the intellect. My head yesterday was like boom, boom, boom. I was like, I can't fucking take it. Ace of Cups, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. I'm living until I'm 100. Virtual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Yeah. So Queen of Swords, this is like major Aquarian energy here. Libra, Gemini, whoever. God, the hope of all the earth. I see God, the King of heaven. I see the praiseworthy God, the God deflecting evil. The preventing God is out here. And the revealing God. So whatever it is that you need to be revealed to, whatever secrets or they were hidden, it's like you have some sort of preventing energy of things happening from your enemies. All right. God deflecting the evil. All right. So having a sense of healing capacity over you at your energy right now. The praiseworthy God, you being enlightened about whatever you needed to see to cure over some sort of illness. You having rejuvenation in the energy of the King of heaven. Absolutely. And the God, the hope of all of the earth. All right. So knowing, how you call it, the treasures of the heaven and earth and how things work hand in hand. I love this energy. It's amazing. All right. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Damn, I'm 35. That means if I live to 100, I got how many more years to go, y'all? 65 years? That's a long ass time, bro. The desire for knowledge is here. The Hangman. I'm telling you. It's like the only God. Protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. I want to look at this energy in this deck real quick. A mosquito just bit my leg. That shit hurt. I see number 21 on that card. Those born under Nelshael love poetry and literature and have a passion for studies. Nelshael serves to protect against troublemakers, defends from spells, and destroys the powers of evil spirits. Let me tell y'all something. When this all started with me and dealing with the situation I'm dealing with, I had to stay away from my kids, from my man, from my family. I was kicked out of my home. I don't know, even speak to my mother, my sister, my brother. Nobody's around me, literally, right? And everybody's like, you need to fucking go back to school. You need to go back to school. I did, but I taught myself about spirituality. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. You said what? You said, I feel like I will live to 100. Maybe. Is that why you want me to comply with your rules and unwritten laws about running the track? Did I tell y'all a story about one time when I went to go run the track? Run the fucking track. I ain't never run a day in my damn life. I was walking the track, okay? And there was this guy next to me, and he was a handsome looking man. And he was there with his oldest daughter and his younger son. And when I say they fucking ran past me at least 3 times, they were like around the track. And I was like, yeah. And then he stopped in front of me and was tying his shoe. This man was handsome. He looked damn good. He was a white man too. He looked like he had some money. And he just stared at me for a while, and I just went, like, give him a little wink, wink, and I kept walking. Because I normally have, like, my AirPods in. I don't talk to nobody. I'm real quiet. I mind my own damn business because that's what I do. Right? And, yeah, he was a very healthy man. That nigga. Very healthy. But, he ain't never come back. I guess he was just trying to show me whatever sign or synchronicity I was supposed to see while he was there. Because to be honest, that man was hauling ass. Like, he ran track for forever and a day. I don't know how he did that, but it was so weird. Like, what in the hell is going on here? I ain't never been no track girl. I ain't never played basketball. I ain't never been in no sports. I just like my studies because my thing is, I'm smart like that. Yes, pat myself on the back for the good work that I do every now and then. We got the Sun in Leo quincunx over to North Node Pisces tomorrow at 5:29 p.m. Y'all, that's the energy of the Sun in Leo shining over to what's your destiny. All right, in the sign of Pisces. I'm curious to see. So tomorrow feels pretty good. We got a trine in the morning at 8:29, and then we got a quincunx, basically like discord in connection to what's your destiny. I feel like it has a lot to do with where the sun is shining on your creativity, your happiness, and what brings you in a sense of balance overall too. What am I looking at? Pisces at the 19th degree. Damn, we're already there. So what happened was when the North Node was in Aries, it retrograded back into the sign of Pisces, and we started at the 30th degree. It's already at the 18th degree, and we're here in August. I'm just curious to see when is the hold on, y'all. When is the North Node and the South Node changing energies from Aquarius into Aquarius and Leo in opposition? Because that's where we're going next after this Pisces Virgo energy. 1 second. It's going to be on 26th of 2028. So we'll be in Pisces and Virgo's energy up until July of 2026, of 2025. So, big deal. Point. If you knew me in real life, you would be like, who's that girl? All right, let me see. I'm curious. Pisces at the 19th degree. A master instructing his pupil. How about that? So the transmission of knowledge. I told you. All right, so knowledge is kept alive by teachers who pass their information, understandings, and materials to their students. Participate in the transmission of love and knowledge. The functionality in our winning support for our ideas is an aspect of the work, quote unquote, the work. It is of individual worth to study, learn, and grow, yet there is a greater imperative. The special knowledge must be invested in furtherance so that the line continues. There is a stream of spiritual awareness passed from one teacher to the student, and the more committed students become the teachers, and they keep the tradition alive. Within Sufism, this is called the Sisala, known also as the transmission of knowledge. All right. Now, the Sun in Leo at 19 degrees. Let's see. So I feel like we have the duty here with the North Node being in Pisces to spread knowledge or our wisdom about spirituality. And whatever you believe in, everybody has their own belief. I'm just saying, whatever. I ain't judging nobody. I ain't judging nobody. All right, so a house party. Oh, no wonder why it's at a quincunx. Holy shit. A houseboat party. It says permission to behave wildly. It is healthy to let your hair down occasionally. Ooh, speaking about that, my head hurts. Spending time unconstrained by polite society. So whereas some social events are subject to firm guidelines and behavior, more youthful types have parties that allow people to spend some time on the other side of the tracks. So it's like go wild out, whatever. There's a bohemian quality to them, and behavior tends to be more eccentric, liberal, and extreme. These events contribute hugely to society's unconscious need to evolve by examining rigidity and in seeing how far margins can be pushed. This is how knowledge itself branches out. Okay. So tomorrow is going to be a day of, what was it? The refusal to accept the unacceptable. We would be in the light of a new day, right? With Mars and Libra at the third degree. And then we're looking at the transmission of knowledge with Piscean energy at a quincunx over to the sun in Leo, speaking about the permission to be wilding out. All right. That's tomorrow's energy. Okay. I love you all. Good night. And I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully, for energy.